All right, in the studio, Dave Foley from Crave's Hockey Fanatics.
Yay,
Dave, welcome.
Good morning. How are you?
Really
How you
good.
doing?
Dave, I have to say this. I think you have the best job in the world. You travel around and look at these hockey teams in the NHL, and that's my dream job.
There, you know what? It was pretty great. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is better than yours.
It is.
But it's not as enduring. You get to show up every day. This was like a wonderful brief period where we got to go out and hang out at these arenas and hang out in these towns with all the hockey fans. But yeah, for me, there's nothing excites me more than seeing a good hockey game.
Yeah. Lifelong Leafs fan?
Lifelong.
Yeah,
And
lifelong.
I'm old enough to barely remember the last Stanley Cup.
Ah, wow.
Ooh.
And you
Yeah.
went with Mike Myers to that game.
Well, I did. Yeah, it was great because Mike and I have been friends since we were 19.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
And even though he's from Scarborough and I'm from Etobicoke, we managed to bridge the divide. So we're both huge Leafs fans.
Yeah.
In fact, I was with Mike at a bar in New York called the Canuck when the Leafs went down in Game 7 last season.
Oh,
So,
wow. But lifelong friendship, lifelong. We're going to wait. One of these days, Dave, we're going to get that Stanley Cup. But you were different, like you went with Winona Judge, Nashville Predators.
Yeah. And her husband Cactus.
Yeah.
They were wonderful. Yeah, got to meet all these great people, and also hang out with some old friends.
Yes.
And and I'm in the towns long enough and spend enough time talking to the fans there that by the time the game is playing, I feel like I'm there to cheer for the home team.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Now, I have to tell you, when my dad was alive, he was a lifelong Calgary Flames fan.
Yeah,
And
it's best that he does it while he's alive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Down in our basement, there was so much paraphernalia in the bathroom in the basement, stickers and pennants
Oh,
and all.
wow.
I'm sure what we're going to see in the show are shrines to their teams.
Yes.
Tell us about some of the most unusual things that you saw,
Unusual things. Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
or like a whole garage set up.
There's tons of
Yeah.
like people have built their whole houses around their collection out in Utah. There's men basically designed his house to fit his hockey memorabilia. The lovely man in Montreal, Sunil, not only he built this great shrine to the Montreal Canadiens, but he uses it to raise money for charity.
Oh, that's cool.
He has people come and they pay to come and watch games in his house.
Yeah.
And they raise money for charity that way. So it's that was a really nice story meeting him.
So it's Canada's game, really. Did you notice a different feel in the States on how hockey's approached and enjoyed?
Well, I've noticed a difference, especially I remember going in Nashville
Yeah.
years ago. I remember I was in Nashville visiting friends, and the Calgary was in town playing, and the arena's right on the main street, pretty much in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I'm seeing I see all these people wandering around with Calgary Flames jackets and sweaters on, and I'm going into these to buy some cowboy boots, and I'm going, hey, what do you think of the hockey team? And they would, what? So, yeah, the Nashville hockey team. What do you think of them? We got a hockey team? I said, yeah, they're playing across the street tonight. And nobody knew they had a team in those days.
Wow.
Right.
So when I went back for this show, I was surprised that the city loves the Predators
Yeah, they
now.
do.
The arena goes crazy. It's like one of the most lively crowds you could hope to be a part of.
Yeah.
And the whole town knows all the players.
It's like the Tampa Bay Lightning,
Yeah.
When I found out that they got that, that was their city, I don't know. But there's a lot of Canadians down there. It's just a different feel at different
Well,
arenas.
that's how it used to be. I
Yes.
remember. Well, I went to see the Florida Panthers one year when I was down there visiting some relatives.
Yeah.
And the Leafs were in town. So, as often happens, I will go see the Leafs in other cities. So I've seen the Leafs play in a bunch of other towns just by happenstance. But so the Leafs there. So I brought my wife and daughter out to see the Leafs play, and the entire arena was filled with Maple Leafs fans. There were no Panthers fans in the arena.
It's funny how that works
that's
sometimes.
Leaf Nation.
Yeah.
That's how
Yep.
strong it is.
Yep.
Well, you have the best job ever. We both agree on that one, right, David?
Yes.
Hockey Fanatics, of which Dave Foley is one of them. You can see it on Crave. It's already begun. What night do we get to see it? Anytime, right?
Well, it's streaming on Crave, so you can watch anytime you. Yeah, that's the way it works now, Marilyn.
Yes.
It's hard for us to adapt.
I
but-
know. I know. I should
Yeah.
have said. I should have said that. But yes, you're
all episodes
streaming
are
right now
available.
on
Yeah,
Crave.
all 8
All
episodes.
episodes.
Look at you being
available.
hip, happening today and now.
Oh, I know. I love hanging with the young people. Sometimes people in their 50s.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I take that as a compliment. Thank you, Dave.
Dave Foley, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All the best.